Hello friends, hello world, and welcome to Dare to Live with Passion. I'm your host, Queen Ofir. This show is all about how to live your life to the fullest, mind, body, and soul. Your journey has just begun. Gain insight to love and energy. Discover the passion of living in the moment, living now, living with pleasure. Life is a gift. Dare to live with passion, because passion is the lifestyle. And today we're gonna have amazing Thursday. Today is a gorgeous Thursday. It's almost the weekend, and we see where we at. We have gone through a couple of weeks of studying different ideas, and everyone takes it a different way. Get the benefit out of it in a different way. Hearing all types of things in the background. For example, I was asked, well, how do you deal with those thoughts? Sometimes they come in and they just want to hang out there in your head, and you're losing time and energy wasting on bad negative thoughts. So let's talk about a thought. So when you think of something you want to do, when you get all ambitious about it, and you feel like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make this happen, and that, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this little jerk comes in, little thought comes into your mind, and you're like, you want to do that? No, you can't. I'm like, why? And you're like this. And you say, why you can't? You're not going to do that. That's no way you can do that. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Right away. Wipe them off completely. Cancel the thought. No, I didn't think that. Let me stay on course. Always. Now when that happens, that means you need to raise your vibration right away. Let's pick up a card, okay? Let's do that. So, the first card we're going to get now is my little blessing joint here. Let's see. Declare. Yes, you have to declare to the world what you want. When you get up in the morning and you want something, you want, number one, feel really good about it. Really, really, really good. Like a ceremony. Have fun with it. Think about how it's going to happen. Play like a kid. You have to have this like childlike energy if you want something, because the world is full of a lot of things that will drive you away from what you want, because it's just the way we are programmed. We're gonna change that, no worries. Anyway, so like we said, declare what you want. You can tell the universe in your own words. It understands, especially your vibration. It understands really well. If you are generating this thought, it's powerful, and you keep that thoughts going. And I'll teach you another thing. You have to keep that thought going for about 17 seconds at a time. So you're thinking 17 seconds about this thought, another 17 seconds about this thought, and keep moving that. Like while the clock is moving forward, you are creating a momentum. And we're going to talk about this later. But the momentum is important, because at one point it reaches the tip and boom, manifest. So that's exciting to know. You have that much energy and that much control of what you're thinking. And that can manifest. I mean, you have a lot of power. Think about that alone. So we draw a card, says, I am trust. Yes. We always want to keep trust in our heart. Yeah, I trust myself before I trust anybody else on this universe. I trust myself. I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. I'm happy with it. If I'm not happy, there is a way to change direction. Okay, so we're going to pick another card here that came out, just flew like that. I'm in love with my life. Yeah, that means you need to sit down and figure if you're happy with what you see every day, what you feel every day, how you feel about yourself. It's all self. It all starts inside of you. It does not start with the environment. It does not start with anybody else but you. So it's very important to remember that we are the captain of the ship. That is my ship, your ship. That is your ship. Your life is your ship. You can navigate it however you believe works. You don't have to look in a newspaper to know that. You know, you have to listen to news or anything. Nobody gonna tell you that. They don't know, because the world around you is your world. However you created it, you can change, and that's the nice thing about it, that you can change whatever you don't like. It could be change people in your life, change job, environment, change a living situation, or any type of situation that you are unhappy with. You can get up and change. You just have to have a little bit of encouragement sometimes. Some people need encouragement, and you have to know what you want, because no one else knows. All right, let's check this out. So, love with your life. Yeah, you need to be happy in your life. If not, make a list. And then, I am trust. We did that one. And life is a pleasure. Now, remember that all this around you has to please. It cannot live under fear, anxiety, unsure of what you're going to do. And you cannot live under some sort of like stress. You deal with the stress in a way where you need to avoid it. Avoid stress at all costs. Avoid stress. There's no reason to stress. Everything can work out, you know. We human species, we like to sit there and mumble about, you know, how things not going to work out. How about think how it's going to work out? Always think the opposite, to say, well, why wouldn't it work out? Yes, it would. Of course, like I said, childlike. So when that energy comes in, it kind of opens up everything. Because remember, I told you, if you don't think something will happen and you don't want something to manifest, just say cancel. Let me think of something much better, you know? Okay, so life is a pleasure. Remember, we live to enjoy. We don't live just to work or just to do certain things. We don't owe our lives to anyone. We own our lives. That's it. We own this. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. And don't forget, you see here, you are loved.